Hottest team in the WNBA, a 7-game winning streak. So no, they do not want the break. But Seattle, when you come back playing this good, you only get better because you add Lauren Jackson and Cheryl Swoops, and Yolanda Griffith will be healthy.
Well, you know, one person in Sacramento's lineup that might be coveting this break, as you already mentioned, Adia, is Rebecca Brunson, playing with all the injuries in her right leg. As we take a look at the starting lineup, Kara Lawson and Sue Bird both getting ready to pack for China. A couple of U.S. Olympians there. And Tanisha Wright filling in for Cheryl Swoops, who misses her second straight start because of hamstring issues.
You're right. A lot of people are there. You would think that their focus would be heading out and maybe not focus for tonight, but you have to remember, as a player, you want to end on a good note.
Absolutely.
You want to end with a win, with confidence, playing good, because it is a long month. And we forgot about another Olympian, Kelly Santos.
Yeah.
She's also heading out there. But Rebecca, you do want the break because it's been a long season in Europe, and then you come to the WNBA and she does have some injuries, and I don't know how she's playing right now, especially as well as she's playing.
Unbelievable. Tanisha Wright, one of our key matchups tonight. She's got to guard the red-hot Olympian Kara Lawson, and Kara's been really hard to contain of late.
She has. She's shooting the ball better. And the whole team for Sacramento, including Kara, the turning point was July 8th. They had that meeting. They laid out some issues, got things done, and they've gotten better. And Kara, her shoulder's a lot better, which is a good thing for the U.S. Olympic team.
Yeah, she did a lot of training with the senior team in the fall, the U.S. team, and that was part of what I think that and her good play of late earned her one of those final 3 spots for Team USA. Seattle controls the tip, but quickly turns it over, so Sacramento will have its first look at the basket on this next possession. Just a little miscommunication there. Tisha Pinachero running the point for Sacramento. It seems like she's been doing that since the dawn of time.
Tisha's drafted 98. We were rookies together in Sacramento our first year.
She's one of those players, and she's so physically gifted. She's in such tremendous condition. It doesn't look like she's aged since that rookie season.
She looks like she's in better shape now than she was in 1998.
She certainly works at it. Rebecca Brunson has to throw up a shot, seeing that the shot clock was winding down. An air ball there. She kind of just had to hurl it up. A little miscommunication as Brunson and Tisha talk about what they're going to do better the next time down. Taking a look at the head coach for Sacramento, Jenny Busek, of course. Seattle fans very familiar with her. Not only was she an assistant with the Storm, she also scouted for a year with the Sonics.
She was also an assistant during that 2004 championship run. A lot to do with the championship.
Cutting to the basket, and the first hit of the game in favor of Seattle and in favor of Camille Little, who's been unbelievable filling in for Lauren Jackson.
She has. She's really stepped up, tripled her average, and she's the best acquisition the Storm has had in the franchise.
Nicole Powell, very comfortable shooting the 3. The star out of Stanford misses on her first attempt. She was wide open out there. A little defensive miscommunication maybe by the Storm, and they certainly want to improve on the defense that they felt that they really lapsed in their last loss at Phoenix.
They did not play good defense, but the 2 games they won on the road, their defense was solid.
Swin Cash nor Sue Bird were very strong scoring in that loss at Phoenix, so look for number 2 and number 10 to try to get some more points in this one tonight. Lawson looks the screen, tried to do a little pick and roll with Brunson. To no avail. Shot clock now at about 5. Kara Lawson with 3, no. Tip rebound ends up in Brunson's hands. Powell on the drive. Kicks it across. Adrienne Williams-Strong, money from the baseline.
The Storm know coming into this game, Sacramento Monarchs play solid defense, and they are relentless on the board, especially Rebecca Brunson averages 2 offensive rebounds per game. Someone has to put a body on her.
Cash finds Wright streaking in the middle, but it goes off of her fingertips. A little too hot on the pass. Powell in transition pops up and cans it. Wow, big shot.
You cannot leave Nicole Powell open. She shoots better from the 3-point line than she does from the field. Shoots 39% from the 3s. Make her put the ball on the ground and make her go to the basket.
Powell, the leading scorer for the Monarchs, averaging about 13.3 points per game. Another miscommunication. Yolanda Griffith with the bad pass this time. It was Swin Cash the last time down. They look a little bit out of sorts, Adia.
They do, and this is what Sacramento does to you. They make you play on your heels. They deny the passing lanes. Extremely tough, so Seattle has to be patient.
3rd turnover for the Storm very early in this one. Pinachero draws a double team. Kicks it back to Brunson. Kara Lawson in the lane with the shot clock at 6. She has 4. No, that's her first basket, excuse me. But Sacramento with a quick 5-point lead. Storm have been down here, 3 turnovers, a couple miscommunications, some errant passes. Sue Bird for 3. That was a huge shot.
It was, and Sue has to stay aggressive. She needs to get this team going. She is a scorer on the floor with this lineup, and she has to look to get going early, especially.
Powell in the lane, drives, and called for an offensive foul. A little forearm there, perhaps?
A lot of forearms, but tremendous defense by Camille Little. That is one thing they work on. You know they're going to be aggressive. Powell and Lawson are going to look to score. Camille sits on the help side, and she's ready to take the charge. And Sue Bird being aggressive, she needs to look to take those shots.
Bird held to 9 points in that 94-80 loss at Phoenix on Friday night, the final of that 4-game road trip, which the Storm split without Lauren Jackson. Bird takes the pass from Swoops. So Swoops did not start the game, but she was very quickly brought in, testing out that hammy early.
And you have to do that. You have to bring in Cheryl Swoops early because she's warmed up, she's warm. You can't sit her for a whole quarter and expect her to go in.
So personnel on the floor right now for the Storm: Swoops, Griffith, Bird, Wright, and Little. Powell inside, working on Swoops. Brunson tries to set the big screen. Oh, that was a great feed to Adrian Williams, strong, but she goes too strong to the hoop. She'll regret that one later. Sue Bird in the lane.
This is what I love. Sue Bird being aggressive. Brian Agler wants the ball in her hand and wants her to make decisions, and you just love to see her start off this way.
Bird with 5 of Seattle's 7 points early, and then the nifty defense there in transition, stops and pops.
Birdie is balling. She's ready to win this game, go off on a good note, and head to Beijing and try to win the gold.
Sue